Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Chalk Talk here at Life Coach Philippines. I am Master Coach A. You are joining me on the 22nd day of July in the year 2022. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. If you are joining me for the first time, I am Master Coach A. I am the creator, the editor of Life Coach Philippines. This digital space is created for coaching enthusiasts like you to meet coaching professionals and entrepreneurs like me. For tonight's conversation, we're going to dive into the 7 top common mistakes of coaching professionals, coaching entrepreneurs, and coaching enthusiasts getting into the profession for the first time. You and I are meant to create greater things for our clients. We are here to help our clients dive deeper into their problems, why they're having their problems, what are the solutions available for them, and what can they do right now, right here for them to start thriving professionally, personally, or maybe achieve greater things and getting closer to their vision. It is unfortunate that many coaching professionals, many coaching enthusiasts get into the profession and throw the towel too early because of the 7 top common mistakes that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. So, if you are joining me for the first time and if you are new to the space, please take time to scroll later on after this conversation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or just follow us here and in our digital spaces. We've got TikTok broadcasts where our coaching TikTok hosts and broadcasters previously occupying here at Life Coach Philippines are now in a different digital space. So if you are a follower of Life Coach Philippines and you've been following a particular coach who is the host of Coaching TikTok, please connect and check our TikTok broadcast because all our coaches doing broadcast day in, day out are there right now at TikTok broadcast. If you are also new to our space and if you are meeting me for the first time in this space, we are providing training, coaching, and tribe building support. So if you want to be a professional certified life coach like me and the rest of the people that populating this space, so if you are someone who's thinking, can I transition to becoming a life coach? Can I be like you? The answer is perfectly yes. I offer an international certification program in life coaching that is CPD accredited with 40 units. So the next certification class face-to-face is happening in the northern area of the Philippines and it's going to be in Benguet. But if you want to have a certification that is online, then watch for the schedule in September. At any rate, you can connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to know more about our schedule. But you can join me, okay? You can join me tomorrow night for Coaching Literacy 101. Okay, this is a pay it forward conversation and training on life coaching. So you still have time to join us. You still have time to register. So somebody, to all our kindred coaches, please, someone, please share the link to Coaching Literacy 101. So I'd like to meet you inside the class. Now, if you are one person and your focus is into mental health, then I have a mental health, or I have a trauma masterclass happening tonight at 7:30. Please connect at 0917-586-1661 if you are interested. Another thing that we do here is coaching. So we do personal coaching, we do online coaching, we do corporate coaching, and we also do coaching classes and talks. So if you are interested, the same number to call, or you can simply message Master Coach A for information and the way to proceed. So we have over 400 courses available, coaching talks available for you. So if you are a school, an organization, a church, and you wanna have a conversation, a talk, a seminar, a workshop, or even a team building through the platform of life coaching, don't hesitate, connect with us, and definitely our senior coaching professionals can do and help you proceed with it. All right? So, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, sa lahat po ng ating kindred coaches, to all the coaching enthusiasts watching this live right now and even on a replay. Please, if you have question, do not hesitate to connect with Coach Rezzhel, 0917-586-1661, the same number, or better yet, experience our coaching tribe at our coaching hub, that is Decaf Coffee Republic. Decaf Coffee Republic is open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday to Thursday. So we're taking a leave, we're taking a break on a Friday, but tomorrow you can visit Decaf Coffee Republic, and every single night from Saturday to Thursday, we have our community night events. That's absolutely free, no monetary investment. We just want you to come in and experience our coaching hub, experience our our coaching facility, experience our coaching process, and better yet, have a coaching conversations with real coaches who are practicing. If you are one person who's building a tribe, you are one professional, or you are one business owner, and you are starting to see the value of tribe building as one of the powerful mechanism in building your business, then life coaching is doing that. Personally, okay, I am a believer that the best way to grow our business is through tribe building. Master Coach A Professional Training and Development Services offers tribe building apprenticeship program. So if you want to have an apprentice exclusive for your team, exclusive for your company, exclusive for your church, exclusive for your organization, do not hesitate. 0917-586-1661 is the same number to call. All right, so let's dive into our conversations tonight, and let's talk about the 7 top common mistakes that coaching professional, coaching enthusiasts, and coaching entrepreneurs, oftentimes you commit this, so you throw the towel and you exit the profession. Now, I want I want to dive into first, okay? How do you categorize a coaching professional, a coaching practitioner, and a coaching entrepreneur? Now, here's the thing, okay? There are people who are coaching enthusiasts and turn practitioners simply because, and the way they do it, they study online, they read books, and based on their common understanding of what coaching is they practice it. Okay, they practice it and they coach people. Okay, oftentimes they're mistaken because the way they do it is actually mentoring and not or consulting and not coaching. Some people would do coaching because they are professionally certified by an organization. But unfortunately, they would still practice on their own without guidelines. Now, life coaching is, or coaching is, an unregulated industry. It means that anyone can come in. The bar to enter our profession is so low, but then again, the bar to succeed and to thrive is high. Therefore, this coaching literacy program that I'm doing, okay, for free, would allow you to see what the profession is all about. And then every Friday at 6:30, I'm coming here at Chalk Talk so that I can unpack many other things that can support you to thrive in the profession. Now, a coaching entrepreneur does not only offer one-on-one coaching services or group coaching programs. As a coaching entrepreneur like myself, we create programs. We are a content creator. We are a creator of courses. And we run an organization like this that supports other coaching professionals and other coaching practitioners. So there are more, there are more intricacies in the demarcation between what we do. But for the purposes of our conversations right now, let's just say you are one person doing coaching. Okay, in your mind, in your heart, you're coaching, and you're using the platform of coaching to serve your clients or to serve your customers, or you're using coaching as an added thing in your toolbox, okay, so that you can serve more. Okay, now, 7 top common mistakes. Ready? Hashtag ready, everyone on the screen. To my fellow coaching entrepreneurs and tribe builders, hashtag ready. Let me know if you are ready, if you are excited. Please tag a friend, tag someone who's probably looking into what we're doing and wanting to know more. If you know also a coach who's, struggling and thinking, is coaching for me, then this conversation is for you. If you have been certified, if you have studied, and if you are getting training from other organizations, please know that Coaching Chalk Talk is absolutely for you, and it's perfect. I want you to come in. I want you to study. I want you to see broader, on a meta level, what our profession is. Look, there are plus minus give and take 8 billion people in the globe today, and roughly 100,000 coaching professionals, and a ratio of 1 is to 80,000. So the world is so big, the market is so big, and there's so much opportunity for us to grow as a coaching professional. And so my heart here is to help fellow coaching professionals, coaching entrepreneurs to really thrive in this industry. The world needs us. The world is waiting for us. And I hope if you find our conversations, if you find the teaching here, if you find what we're offering here at Life Coach Philippines, something that can help you progress, that can help you thrive in the coaching industry, please do not hesitate to connect with us, get some help, get some support. It's okay to ask for help. Help is available, and we'll be glad that you are trusting us in the process. Okay, 7 common, top, okay, I would say 7 costly mistakes. Okay, so probably some people would argue, okay, there are deeper, greater, graver mistakes, but I would say these 7 mistakes are absolutely costly because it takes money and it takes time. Okay, so it costs you money and it costs you time, and I would say it costs your sacrifice. Okay, so 7 costly mistake that oftentimes like coaches commit, and this causes you to struggle and throw the towel and you exit the ball game. Okay, mistake number 1. Okay, this is super common, and oftentimes many coaches fall on this trap. And what is that? Not getting help. Okay, coaches need coaches. Need coaches. However, okay, most coaches try to do it on their own. Now, it's not that you can't figure things out, okay? It's not that you cannot learn things. It's not that you can't understand things on your own. Absolutely, you can. You can. The very fact that you want coaching, the very fact that you are interested in the platform, in the profession, it means that you can, and you're smart enough, and you are like you have already certain level of smartness and empowerment to make it happen. But I want you to understand that time is money. You can spend months, years struggling, okay, and investing in the wrong classes, or probably you would say, I'm not investing, I'm just getting free items, free resources in the internet. Your time is precious than money. If you hit Okay, if you hit rock bottom because you've been tired, okay, you will simply throw everything. Okay, now I want you to understand that if you want to thrive in the business, you need to model the same behavior and trust in the profession that you want your clients to have. How can you encourage, how can you attract the right client trusting our profession if you yourself is not trusting the profession and not wanting to trust in the process of coaching? So getting help is very important, and many times coaches would say, I can do it, I learned, I read, I downloaded materials. Please, okay, I've seen this over and over again, and I'm super privileged that my teacher, my guru, in where I get certified, he was very specific, and he was very like straight to the point and said, if you want to thrive in here, you cannot go solo. You need to have a coach. You need to experience the package. You need to experience how it is to be coached so you can coach professionally. Okay. And diving deeper, many people will give you a lot of reasons why they're not getting a coach. Okay. I've tried it also in what I do. In our tribe, we offer pre-coaching to our members. We give lifetime support, but oftentimes people will just get the certificate and run away. And the very reason is they're so scared to get support. They're so scared to get help. They're so scared to tell that I don't know, because it feels like belittling. Trust me, it's not. Because yes, we've got this degree and certain level of success in the corporate world, in our businesses, but when we start coaching, it's a different ball game. It's a different arena. So it's just like learning something for the first time, or maybe you've been doing it for the longest time, but the mechanics, the strategy is different, and you just have to just like humble yourself a little more and get help, because in this industry, We cannot go solo. You need help. I need help. And the more help that we get, the faster it is for us to strengthen our coaching muscle and the more people we can help. So, number one, like you just have to remember you need help. I do need help. So, that's the number one mistake, not getting help. Number two. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Okay, number two is this. You probably heard of me talk about this over and over again, and I will say it again. Not, okay, not working with your ideal client. And the very reason of this is you're not crystal clear on who do you want to serve. And the over like the underneath this not being clear or not working on your ICA or ideal client avatar is the belief of many coaches that opportunity decreases if they pick a particular niche. Just like you look at, like, I can serve everyone. Why would you want me to, like, be picky and select a particular niche? Now, trust me, niche works perfectly, absolutely in coaching profession. Okay? When you do niching and you're clear with who do you want to serve, your voice firms up, okay? Your voice becomes louder, and two problems of being a generalist get to be solved, okay? One problem of being a generalist and you want to serve all is this: your marketing strategy or your marketing style, your communication style speaks to everyone. And when you speak to everyone, you ended up speaking to no one. Okay? Like, you are saying a lot of words, and if I'm watching you, I cannot understand or I cannot really receive in my heart that you are talking to me. Another is this, okay? If you are a generalist, you will be stuck with charging little amount of money. You cannot charge an amount, like a substantial amount, if you are a generalist. The only way to just go up in the ladder in this profession, which, by the way, an average life coach in the global market is charging 200 US dollar per hour. So that's roughly 10, like, how should the conversation say better, around 11,000 to 12,000 in peso, and that is per hour. Now, it is achievable. You can get there, but you cannot get there as a generalist. You need to pick your own market and you need to just, like, serve that market. Okay, so that's mistake number two. Mistake number three is this. Okay, you are selling the wrong thing. You probably get the right people, you probably get the right niche, you probably get the right market, you probably is where you should exactly be, but you are selling the wrong product. You are selling the wrong thing. Okay? Now, hear me out on this. People don't buy coaching. They do not buy coaching. What they buy is the transformation that your coaching program and your coaching process can do for them. Okay, hence the reason, okay, you cannot, okay, you cannot say, like, you sit down, you have a problem now, I'm gonna coach you. Or many people would say, we have a conversation today, okay, a coaching conversation, and I coach that person. Now, here's the thing. You can have a coaching conversations where you ask questions, okay? And in your mind is a coaching conversation because you ask questions. Trust me, you can ask 1,001 questions, but if after that conversation there is no transformation or there is no path to transformation, then it's not a coaching. Okay, anyone and everybody, like, anyone can ask questions. You can download questions from the internet. Absolutely, 1,001 questions. But the question is, how do you use the questions so that it usher the client or the person in front of you to a path of transformation? Asking question for them to do something at the end of the conversation, or like asking a leading question so that they start, doing something, is not actually coaching. Oftentimes, many people, like, use coaching questions to disguise their mentoring and consulting. That is not coaching. So if you want to coach, and if you want to thrive as a coach, you need to coach. So each of your question must be aligned to a model and a process, and you've got to have this, okay, that you understand where the conversation is leading. Okay, so you've got to be able to understand what you are actually selling, what kind of transformation are you selling to the client, so that the client knows what they are buying. Next, okay, number four is giving away, okay, hear me out on this, giving away coaching sessions for free. Coaching session for free is different from discovery call, different from strategy call, or it's different from just you having a paid forward for certain group of people. Many people would say, I can just throw in life coaching, and then they pay for my planner. I have a coach in here, or they buy this package, and I throw life coaching for free. When you do that, you are lowering the value of coaching. Truth of the matter, it is coaching that you are to sell. It is coaching that you provide with a fee. And if you want to bless them, if you want to put value in it, then you have other products supporting that. You have the back end products to support the front end product, which is coaching. Of course, there are organizations that the back end is coaching. It's a different ballgame, but I'm talking to you as a coaching entrepreneur. If you are positioning yourself as a coaching entrepreneur, then your front end is supposed to be coaching, and all the rest is a support. I hope you're hearing me on this. Now, the thing with constantly giving, okay, your products for free, okay, and not charging, okay, is here's the thing. It's unfortunate that when you give the service, the coaching service for free, people don't value your time. People don't really take the process seriously, okay, because it's free. I learned this early on in my life, and I'm so blessed that I did not commit the same mistake. But okay, there are people that, a friend of mine or somebody in the organization says, Coach A, can you just take care of this? And when I was new in the profession, trust me, I've done it, and I've seen people just go away, not putting value to what we're giving. So we still give complimentary coaching session, but the purpose is to strategize and, okay, to discover what the person is absolutely needing at the season of their lives, and we help them to, recover and get something like somewhere in here, because a lot of things will get in their ears. Okay, between the two ears, there's so much happening. The battlefield is in the mind. We help people get out of that battle to live. We live. Okay, we carry that for a while. But in Life Coach Philippines, we have structured program. We've got coaching programs ready to roll. Okay, and it's just not like give you a toolkit and done with the coaching. Trust me, if you are one coaching client here, if your coach is just giving you toolkit and there's no clear success path, you have to ask for the success path. You have to ask the coach, what is the program details? How do you get me to the promised land? Okay, and if you are one coach here and you don't know how to create that, please get help. Okay, coaching toolkits is a tool, as the name imply, tool. And therefore, using the tool means you are achieving something, and there is a map to get there. Okay? Next. Okay, next mistake. Okay, I'm now on my number 5. Not charging enough. Okay, why this is a mistake for you? Because if you're not charging enough, what would happen is you get tired, you get burned out, and you realize that the amount of time that you are giving to the profession is not amount, like not substantiating what you need as a professional. And therefore, it's easy for you to throw the towel because it's difficult, because it requires time, it requires practice, it requires a lot of things to start really reaping from this profession. It takes time. Okay, nothing happens overnight. Like any other skills that you start learning, any other business that you start building, it takes a little while for you to start reaping. Now, I know that many people would tell you in the internet, okay, they will tell you this, okay, got my service, 6 steps, you get a 6-figure coaching client. We take care of it, you get it done. get rich quick. Trust me, it's not gonna work. You probably get into a funnel in the internet. Somebody, okay, maybe a VA can do your content. Maybe somebody can do your funnel. Maybe you can okay, you can close, but it will just be a little while if your clients don't get resolved and nobody is going out there. Okay, look, you can have a testimonials. Okay, this is what many coaches would do. They will coach for free and get the testimonials. You can have all the testimonials in the world out there, but if the person you've coached is back to where they were in the past, okay, like it's just a matter of time, people would know that it is a fake it till you make it syndrome, and you will lose your client. It's just like a matter of time. Okay. The industry, while it looks like an 80,000 or it looks like an 8 billion people in the world, trust me, the industry is small enough for people like us. And it's just a matter of time that your credentials will be sidestepped by the credibility that people are looking for. You can post all your credentials, you can post all your certificate, and trust me, no one will hire you if they're not seeing that you're modeling the quality of life that you're saying. If you're not modeling the value of life coaching, like if you are one coaching client here, ask your coach who is your coach. Like ask your coach who is your coach, because your coach must have a coach, legit. Okay, your coach must have a coach. That's a legit thing. Okay, so next thing that, okay, another mistakes. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm down on my two. My last two is this: failing to, or not being able to stand out. Okay, and the very reason you're not able to stand out is because you are playing in the same nest. See, you want to sound like, look like, feel like another coach or the big players in the industry. You're not gonna stand out if you keep copying the big players in the industry, because the big players in the industry right now, okay, to name a few, you have Oprah, you have Tony Robbins, you have Dean Gershosi there, you've got Marie, you've got great names in there. The reason why it's not gonna work is because they have tons of people working under them that makes it happen and makes it possible for them. You don't have it. You can play on the ads and sponsored art here at Facebook, but you will not make it because you don't have that much money to lose. In a little while after you spending that amount of money on sponsored ad, and you don't understand how to create your marketing campaign, and you don't understand what is brand resonance is all about, you don't understand what is bedrock marketing is all about, it's just a matter of time. No, okay, no amount of marketing or no amount of VA can capture you from that pit. Okay, so what would it take for you to stand out? Be a category of one. Be a category of one. Your skills, okay, your skills, your talent, your expertise, you all have it right now. Okay, you are not the same with everyone else. You have your own market. You don't need to contest with other. You don't need to compete with other. There is a specific problem. There is a specific problem that only you can solve. There are skills that only you possess and have perfected through the years. There are people who can hear your voice louder than any other voices. You've got relationship that other people don't have. There are a lot of things that can make you stand out. You just have to package it in a way that people will hear you and see you as you. And if you need help, Rise Up Creatives can help you. That's what we do in that organization. We are a turnkey solution, and we help not just in your packaging, but we help you really rise up and be the creative person who is serving in the coaching industry. We can help you do it. And finally, the last mistake, which is very detrimental, is this: not finding, not rooting down the real pain, the real problem, the real concern, the real issues of the market that we want to serve. It's just like I'm a productivity coach. Okay, so what's the problem with productivity? It's not about, I'm going to dive into productivity. It's not about people wanting to have more time. It's not about people wanting to have a balance in their time, in their calendar. That's not it. The real problem with productivity is that many people loses their husband, loses their wife, loses their children. Many people loses their like sanity because they cannot control the way they spend their time. Okay, so that's just one on productivity. And I've seen a lot of coaches say, let me coach you to increase your productivity. For what? For what? Am I not productive? Many of you who wants productivity coaching, you are already productive. Why do you want productivity? Aren't you productive enough? You are productive enough, but you want to do something that you cannot do in your current time. So if you are a productivity coach, okay, what is it that you are really solving in the industry? What is it that you are really, because this number 7 mistake is that you always think of the iceberg. You always think, okay, people are messing up with the relationship. I am a relationship coach. People cannot express. I am an expression coach. That's not how it works. Okay, good. You are what? An expression coach. Good. You are mindset coach. Good. You are a habit coach. Good. But what is the problem that you are really solving? What is that pain points? Okay, remember, our role is to dig deeper to the problem. The role of a coach is to enable our clients to see where they are and what this problem is causing them right now, financially, professionally. How many of you have seen people breaking on their relationship, breaking out from their work, breaking out from the things that they can do, and they tell you, I don't have money, and you just pull back and say, yeah, the client don't have money, then they cannot hire me. Really? Really? If you tell your client what is their root problem and how costly it is not to get, like, imagine you have a cancer and the person tells you, I don't have money, I'm willing to die now. Will you be looking at looking the person and say, die now? No, you don't. No doctor, no medical practitioners will do that. In the same thing, we look at the person and we see the problem, we see we can help, and we just pull back because they don't have a money. People will always have a money. It's just a question of will they give that money for the transformation they need. Like, I don't think somebody will tell you, I'm ready to die now because I don't have a money. No, that's not the truth. But it's the same thing as dying with your own insanity. It's just like the same dying because you're losing your family. It's the same thing as dying because you can no longer perform because you're burnt out, you're stressed out, and you need help. That's the people in front of us. My question is, can you can you dive deeper to it? I think I said a lot. The question is, do you believe that you can serve? Because if you can, I'm sure you will reach out to us and you will seek help. Help is available, 0917-586-1661. This is Master Coach A for Coaching Chalk Talk. Every Friday at 6:30. I'll see you again next Friday. Maraming pong salamat. Leave your comment, leave your question. Hashtag Pack My Bag Moment. Hashtag ROI. We're ready to help. We are a community. We're holding the rope if you're willing and ready. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed weekend ahead of you. Bye-bye. Labang boom!